Hey guys, so I'm gonna be playing Pikmin, but a AI is going to guide me to play this game. So, let's start. And by the way, thank you for Waze file for giving me this idea. You can check this video out after this video. I don't want you clicking off. Hey Olimar, I am playing Pikmin 2 for the first time, but the problem is I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you teach me the controls?
Oliver, certainly. Move with the control stick. You can call back with throw your Pikmin with the B button, hold Y to jump, and press CR to bring up your visor. That's all for the basic controls. Well, have fun playing the game.
Alright.
Make sure to treasure your Pikmin. They're going to be doing a lot of good for you.
Alright. So the first thing is move the control stick. Alright, I'm doing that. You can call back your Pikmin with X. Call back. I think AI got that slightly wrong. It's B, not X. And hold Y to jump. You can't jump in Pikmin. Press ZR to bring up your visor. There's a lot of problems what you have said. First off, you can't jump in the Pikmin games. I think you messed it up. B is to whistle your Pikmin, and there was no such thing as a visor. I'm not trying to be mean here.
Oliver, apologies for the mistake. I haven't played Pikmin 2 in quite a while. Controls sort of just voice whistle, yes. So that is for the Picklepedia. I didn't even realize I said that. My bad.
Oh no, he thinks I'm doing Pikmin 2. There is this sprout in front of me. What button do I press for that?
That'll be A. Press A to interact. It'll sprout your Pikmin into a flower.
Alright, he actually got that right. I have found the red Pikmin. What do the red Pikmin do, and what they're immune to? And by the way, I'm playing Pikmin 1, not Pikmin 2.
Right, I got that mixed up.
So,
Great for destroying fiery plant monsters.
what do you say? They do best damage out of other types. Okay, they actually got that right. That's true. They are the best, damaging Pikmin. They're good at destroying fiery plant monsters, which... There are fiery enemies in Pikmin 1, but they're not a plant. Alright, I have responded with, I'm in the impact site. What do I do? And he said, the impact site A, you want to collect as. Alright, so what do I collect in the impact site? That's just my question. Like I said, you want to collect ship parts and treasure, like batteries and buried toys. You also want to find any more types of Pikmin. Yellow, blue, both very helpful as I said. Be careful of the wild dimples and the beady longlegs. So the beady has, a simple attack pattern, and the wild dimples need to have 2 Pikmin to kill. Got it? Okay. I have responded with, where are the ship parts? They're scattered all around the place. You have to look around and just search for them.
You know when you see a ship pot, it'll shine slightly and look different than the rest of the place.
Okay, the AI's glitching a little bit, but whatever. So, they said that they're different in the rest of the place. That ship pot does look different than the rest of the place, so I guess he's not wrong. Alright, I'll tell the AI there's a box in the way.
To push the box out of the way, you'll need your red. Make sure you make them push the box.
Alright, the AI's not wrong. Alright, I just asked how many.
How many red Pikmin for a box? Well, you'll only need 4 red Pikmin to push a box.
Okay.
Make sure they're all near the box though, otherwise they won't be able to push.
Okay. 4A. By the way, say hello to our, AI assistant, Captain Olimar. He'll be guiding us. Alright, I found a ship part. Now what?
Good, you got a ship part. Now, take the ship part you found and return it to the onion. It'll turn it into solid material for the dolphin. After you do that, you can keep going through the impact site and continue collecting ship parts or treasures.
Alright, here's the thing. The ship parts don't go to the onion, they just go to the ship. How many Pikmin do I need?
Usually, you'll need 80 Pikmin to take down the bosses in this game, but the boss in the impact site only needs 50, so you'll want to try and get as many red Pikmin as you can.
Well, as much as I can? Alright, I'm going to do exactly that, I guess. So I need 50 to take down the impact site boss, but there was no boss in the impact site. Well, at least not on day 1. Though there is the Fulix and the Mumuta, but, I guess that's what the AI could be talking about. I'm gonna ask that.
Yeah, the Mamuta, that's the boss here. It's pretty simple to take down, to be honest. You just gotta hit it a lot and avoid the exploding bulbs.
The Mumuta does not have exploding bulbs. So that's as many Pikmin as I can get. 25. It's not 50, but... You know, like, the AI is kind of like creating its own game. It's actually kind of cool. I might do a future video where I ask AI to create their very own Pikmin game. Now, I'm in day 2 in the Forest of Hope. Now what?
Alright, you're in the Forest of Hope, day 2. Well, you can go collect treasures and ship parts like before, and you can look for red and yellow Pikmin.
Alright.
The yellow Pikmin are in a cave to the left of the starting spot. I'd recommend focusing on the treasures and ship pods for now,
Okay.
before going for the caves.
I'm going to ask why is the yellow Pikmin not in a cave?
You're right. I mixed that up with the Forest of Torment. You'll have to explore the entire area to find the yellow Pikmin. They're scattered all over the place. The caves you'll focus on are the treasure caves.
Alright, got.
So, basically, get treasures and ship pods, and look around for the yellow Pikmin. Sorry for getting that mixed up with another area.
Alright, what is the Forest of Torment?
Olima, the Forest of Torment is the most dangerous cave in the game. It's
Cave?
incredibly deep down underground, filled with many difficult cave creatures. It's best not to go in there until you have a good amount of Pikmin and experience.
Like, that's interesting and all.
Olima, no problem. The Forest of Hope is actually not as difficult as the other areas. Keep watching out for the Bulbies. They'll eat Pikmin in a flash.
Bulbies?
And, well, be careful of any water around there. Water dumples can eat your Pikmin too.
If the Forest of Torment is a cave, then shouldn't...
Olimar, have fun, and try not to lose too many of your precious Pikmin.
But if the Forest of Torment is a cave, then shouldn't it be called the Cave of Torment?
You sure you're okay, kid? You sound like something is off.
I'm okay. I'm just playing Pikmin, yeah. Okay if you say so. Well, if there's something on your mind, you can tell me. I see 2 dwarf bulbs. What do I do? And how do I kill them?
Olimar, dwarf bulbs, huh? Well, it's quite simple to take them down as long as you have more than 3 Pikmin.
Okay.
Just make sure your Pikmin are a safe distance away and have them attack the dwarf bulb until it's dead. Be careful of its tongue though. It can knock some Pikmin away.
Don't worry, I'll keep my distance. And I have more than 3 Pikmin. Okay, I have killed the dwarf bulbs. What do I do with the corpse?
The corpse of the dwarf bulb, well, you don't have to do anything. It'll disappear after a bit. Keep going and look for treasures. Also, look out for any water dumples nearby.
Dude, Olimar is...
Olimar, oh, one more thing. Don't rush into any area you don't know well yet. And
Okay.
don't just throw your Pikmin at something you don't know is weak or not. Otherwise, you might lose a good amount of Pikmin.
Okay, so don't collect the corpses, even though they will give you more Pikmin. I found a Bob. How do I kill it? Barbell? Just throw some Pikmin at it. The more you throw it at it, the faster it will go down. It might swing at your Pikmin. Make sure they're a safe distance away. So make sure we're in a safe distance. A wall is in the way. What do I do?
A wall, eh? You can either go around it, if there even is a way, or find some way to break through the wall. Did you find any bombs yet?
Yes. I'm gonna respond with yes.
Ah, good. You found bombs. All you gotta do now is grab a bomb and have your Pikmin throw it at the wall. Make sure your Pikmin are a safe distance away from it before it blows up, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to let any of your Pikmin get hurt.
Alright, I told him that only yellow Pikmin can
Olimar.
throw bombs.
Oh yeah, only yellow Pikmin can throw bombs. I forgot about that. Do you have any yellow Pikmin yet?
No.
Ah, okay, well, you either have to find a way around the wall, try to find some yellow Pikmin, or ignore the area behind the wall entirely. But it's up to you, kid.
So you gotta find another path. But, oh, that idea did not work. So I guess I just gotta break the AI's rules and just... Oh, I'm trapped! Alright, can I, like, destroy the wall with my Pikmin?
Destroy the wall. Well, maybe if you have enough Pikmin. How big is the wall? And how many Pikmin do you have right now?
I have 62 Pikmin. Is that okay?
Olimar, 62? Okay, you could probably destroy a wall with that amount.
Okay.
It might take a while, but it's probably possible.
Okay.
Just throw your Pikmin at the wall until it breaks.
Okay. Oh wait, this guy actually. Dude, I thought he was going to be. He's going to screw me over. So 62 is enough Pikmin. Ooh. I just recently come across a honey wisp. What do I do to kill it? And is it harmful?
Olimar, a honey wisp, eh? Well, first of all, it's not harmful. And secondly, the easiest way to deal with honey wisps is to grab a bomb rock and have your Pikmin throw it at the honey wisp. It'll break apart, causing it to drop nectar. Now, have your Pikmin collect the nectar to make even more Pikmin.
Okay, I have came across the yellow Pikmin. What can they do? Electricity, enemies can't harm them, and they immune to Wollywogs, the frog-like monsters that can kill almost all types of Pikmin. Well, they can survive electricity and the modern installments. Shield grubs. These things can be a pain sometimes. Heavy red Pikmin attack them. They're weak to fire, so the red Pikmin will kill them pretty quickly. Just make sure they not let any of your Pikmin get hit by them. They can easily kill some Pikmin. Alright, so just spam red Pikmin. Good idea. There is a treasure that is elevated. How do I get that treasure?
Olimar, a high up treasure.
Pikmin
You
at-
have two ways of getting it. One, throw a Pikmin at it.
If you have yellow Pikmin,
You can try throwing bombs at it and the
it will knock it down. So throwing bomb.
explosion will knock it down.
So I would doubt that bombs will work, but that would be so cool if like bomb rocks could knock down treasure. What's the difference with a white wall and a black wall?
A white wall and a black wall. I know what you mean. White walls are breakable, while black ones are not. You'll need a certain type of Pikmin to break a white wall. You can't destroy the black walls, no matter what.
What if I use bomb rocks?
If you mean bomb rocks,
They will
they destroy breakable things. Like breakable walls, there's no way to break them at all.
What the? No! Dude, that stupid yellow Pikmin. I used bomb rocks anyways, and it just works just fine. Huh? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think you can destroy black walls with bomb rocks. Well, I suppose there's an I know what the word says, but I don't know how to say it to these walls then. Alright. Okay, it's nighttime. What do I do now? It's nighttime. What?
It's nighttime. Now is a good time to go back to the onion and go
Sleep.
night. Every enemy
Goes at night.
and all you do is your
Dude, what was wrong with the AI? Since every enemy goes to sleep at night, and do is lose your Pikmin. Okay, I came across a optional ship part. What do I do with it?
Olimar, an optional ship part, eh? Well, when you get an optional ship part, you can have your Pikmin carry it back to the onion, just like you would with a regular ship part. Just make sure that you leave it somewhere safe and pick it up in the morning, since your Pikmin will go to sleep at night and drop whatever they're carrying. Does that explain things well for you?
I'll say yes.
Olimar, great. Now, so, do you want to sleep until morning, or keep going until the next day?
I'm on day 3. Wait, is it
Olimar, day 3, eh? Looks like you're making good progress. Are you still in the Forest of Hope?
4? I mistyped. I was meant to say day 4.
Day 4 got checked. Are you close to finishing the forest? I presume you've got most of the ship parts now.
Alright, I do have most of them.
Olimar, that's great. You almost have the dolphin's pieces gathered then. I hope you haven't lost many Pikmin, kid. I assume you have some new Pikmin with you now?
Yes I do. Alright, how many Pikmin are on Pikmin 1?
There's about 9 species of Pikmin in Pikmin 1. The max you can have one is 100. So you can have 100 red Pikmin, 270 blue Pikmin,
Wow!
170 yellow
Dang!
Pikmin, 109 purple Pikmin, 100 white Pikmin, and 110 Bulbmin with you in total by the end of Pikmin 1.
Do I continue in the Forest of Hope, or do I progress to the next map?
Well, what's your current goal? Do you want to continue progressing in the Forest of Hope or head over to to another area?
I head to another area.
Okay, so I presume you want to go to the Valley of Repose then?
There's no value repose.
Alright, Valley of Repose was in 2, not 1. Well, which area do you want to go to then?
I will go to the Forest of Navel.
Forest of Navel? Okay, if you want to go there, just make sure you have plenty of yellow Pikmin. Can't go to the Forest of Navel without them, after all.
Alright, how many do I need?
Well, you don't really need a minimum number of yellow Pikmin to go there, but I'd suggest at least 15 or 20 of them, just to be safe.
Yeah, I have more than 20, 28 to be exact, so I should be fine. So, the AI only made one slip up that made the game, like, impossible. Most of the stuff, like, most of the slip ups it made, it's just, like, not really a big deal. Okay, I found blue Pikmin. What do they do?
A blue Pikmin, eh? Well, those little guys are immune to all water attacks.
Oh?
They can breathe underwater
Yeah.
for a very long time, so they can swim around and get treasures, fight enemies, or just explore in most bodies of water.
Okay, good to know. Okay, this AI knows what blue Pikmin is. I found a blood bug. What do I do?
Holy mother, blood bug, eh? That bug's pretty annoying. Luckily, they're not very strong, so your Pikmin can kill it pretty easily. Just make sure your Pikmin don't get bit or stung by the blood bug. It'll kill your Pikmin pretty quickly.
I'm not sure if they'll call it, blood bugs, but okay, I'll kill it. Just die! Die! Alright, attack the blood bug. Die! Do I have to spam? This blood bug one-sap pellet posy so badly. Not. Okay, finally. Okay, that was tough. Pro tip, please don't kill the blood bug by just throwing Pikmin at it. Okay, I found a pile of sticks, and when my Pikmin attack it, one big stick come out of it. What is that?
Those sticks and one big stick you found was what the Pikmin community calls a Wollywog.
A
It's
wo-
one of the biggest and toughest enemies in Pikmin, and it can kill a lot of your Pikmin very quickly. Be very careful around Wollywogs, kid.
Okay, I'll be careful. That's a Wollywog. So, I guess since your Pikmin are immune to Wollywogs, I guess I could, use yellow Pikmin. Yeah, I don't think that's a... Dude, why is it so laggy? My game is lagging out pretty badly. What is happening? Yo!
Well, your system might be overheating and struggling to run the game, or your disk might be dirty. What console are you playing on? If you don't mind me asking.
The Nintendo Switch.
The Switch, eh? Well, it seems that it's struggling to run the game. Maybe the game is too big for the Switch to handle. I mean, Pikmin 1 and 2 was originally meant for a GameCube. Or you just have a faulty, dirty game card.
Okay. Oh no, I'm encountering a shilwig. I have encountered a green-looking enemy with wings. What is that enemy? I'm trying to do something different this time.
Let's see. Agree there?
Talking about a blowhog.
Air at you and your Pikmin if you get too close. It can blow away your Pikmin, so be careful.
So let's see, a green enemy with wings? Are you talking about the blowhog? It's an enemy that blows air at you and your Pikmin if you get too close. It's talking about the puffy blowhog, so be careful. So that's a blowhog I am dealing with. How do I kill it? Let's see.
How to kill a blowhog, eh? Well, the best way to deal with blowhogs is to use winged Pikmin on them. Make sure they don't get blown away.
Okay.
You don't want to lose any winged Pikmin, but you can also destroy it by throwing Pikmin at it until it blows up. Just make sure none of your Pikmin...
Blown away in the paw. Alright. So it's thinking of a blowhog, a puffy blowhog. Since wing Pikmin doesn't exist in Pikmin 1, I just gotta throw Pikmin at it, and that was awfully easy. I came across tall grain looking enemies that blow out fire. What are these enemies?
Alright, I see. You found a couple of pellets. Harmless, if a bit annoying. Blow out seeds. Your Pikmin get caught in...
What?
Those seeds will turn your Pikmin into leafy Pikmin. The leafy Pikmin can't attack or do anything and can be killed really easily and you can't get back, so be careful.
So, these are pellet posies. Dude. Alright. My Pikmin has drank some yellow stuff and they have grown flowers out of their head. What's going on? Huh? Your blue Pikmin has grown flowers on their head? Ah, I see. Those are flower blue Pikmin. Not very common. These are kind of special Pikmin that are much stronger than regular blue Pikmin. They're pretty well. But you got some. So you are pretty lucky. They're not blue Pikmin, they're red and yellow Pikmin.
Those are flower red and flower yellow Pikmin, eh? In that case, you're very lucky. Flower red and flower yellow are the two strongest variations of Pikmin. They pack a real good punch against most enemies. You're probably unstoppable with those guys, kid.
Ooh, so the best. So I'm pretty unstoppable with the red Pikmin. You wanna know what's funny? This website have gave me this message. We nimble. Everything characters say is made up. But I'm following the advice. I should tell all that. Someone is telling me what you are saying is made up. Huh? Someone is saying that flower red and yellow Pikmin are made up? That person clearly doesn't know anything then. Those guys are very real. I have encountered them in my adventures. Interesting. Okay, I found a treasure that is submerged in water.
Treasure in water, eh? If it's submerged in water, you need to throw some blue Pikmin in there to grab the treasure. Your other types of Pikmin can't grab treasures in water. Only blue Pikmin can do that.
He's not wrong. I just gotta find a shortcut. I have found some yellow stuff on the ground. What do I do?
Olimar, you found some yellow stuff on the ground, eh? I'm gonna assume you found honey drops, if that's the case. They don't do anything, so you can just walk right past them.
Oh.
Those things aren't worth anything when you're selling.
Just ignore them?
To just ignore them.
A Pikmin has drank the honeycomb.
Huh? Your Pikmin drank a honey drop? Yeah, that's gonna give them a boost to their walking speed, but it's gonna wear off after a while. Just watch out though, your Pikmin are gonna be pretty hyper. After drinking one of those things, they might get out of control.
I guess. Okay, should I just lie about something? Should I? Alright, I'm gonna lie about something. I have found Jumbo Josh from Gotten Bam Bam fighting a Wollywog. What is going on? What? I'm just lying about something.
Wait. You found Jumbo Josh, eh? That big purple guy fought a Bam Bam and a Wollywog, eh? Well, in that case, a Bam Bam and Wollywog were just fighting over some area. I'm assuming Jumbo Josh came to break up the fight.
Well, he is big and strong, but he's not purple. Okay, I found a big row of sticks. What do I do with them?
A big row of sticks, eh? I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you found a Mamuta. Those guys are giant. They won't really do anything at all unless you throw Pikmin at them, but the Piklopedia says they're harmless. You don't need to do anything with them. Just move along and leave them alone if you want.
Oh, that's a Mamuta. I really want to make these bridges. They would save so much time. Can I make bridges in this game to save time?
Yes, you can make little rope bridges to cross over some parts of the area. You just need rope to make those bridges. They cost 50 Pokos a rope, so you may want to collect as much gold as you can to buy some ropes in the ship. They do cost a lot though. You throw the rope at a gap in the ground, and your Pikmin create a little rope bridge to cross over.
I have 69,000 Pokos.
Huh. You have 69,000 Pokos?
Oh.
That much Pokos. I think you should be good for the rest of the game.
So I should be good on ropes for the rest of the game. I know people will say I'm cheating, but like, it's my challenge, and if you hate that, like, if you hate what I did, then just make your own version of this video. Do you want to play a game? I will give you a Wikipedia entry, and you got to guess what Wikipedia entry that enemy belongs to. This one's from Pikmin 2. An edible. Tastes like chicken. This one's from Pikmin 2A. It tastes like chicken. The first thing that comes to mind is the Scornets. It's a huge bug that looks like a stingray. It eats all Pikmin and fire energy blast at you. So is it Scornets? Wrong! Wrong, it was the Mamuta. I was close. I got the Mamuta part right. Honestly, the Mamuta are pretty interesting creatures. Giant creatures that sit quietly. I heard that they can craft and build, which is why the Picopolia mentions them liking gold and jewels. They're like gentle giants. Do they play Minecraft?
Polima, do they play Minecraft?
They
They
probably...
probably wouldn't be able to understand the game since they're not the most intelligent creatures, but who knows? For all I know, they might use their crafting abilities to play the game. If they do, I'll be damned.
Wow. I came across a frog-looking creature with big red eyes.
Frog-looking creature with big red eyes? I think I know what you're talking about. You found a snifferwog.
A snifferwog?
Those critters are pretty slow and stupid, but they can swallow your Pikmin and digest them. Be careful around them.
A snifferwog? Those slow and stupid? Dude. No! Alright. The puff stool has turned my Pikmin into mushroom Pikmin.
The puff stool turned your Pikmin into mushroom Pikmin. Well, that happens when you let your Pikmin get too close to the puff stool. Mushroom Pikmin have very little, and they'll pretty much walk around blindly until they find something to fight.
I'll grab this apple. Like, doesn't that look like an apple slice? That's what I'm going to say. I have killed the puff stool, and it has dropped a apple slice.
You killed the puff stool, eh? And you said dropped an apple slice? Huh, let me think. They drop a puff stool apple. Wikipedia mentions that they are one of the sweetest and juiciest types of the
Fruit
world.
in the...
Yum.
You mean in space?
Polima, yes, you are correct. The puff stool apple is one of the rarest fruits in the entire universe. They taste delicious, but like them most, just sell the fruit off for a lot of money.
Should I collect it?
Stool apple, if I was you, very rare and very valuable. You should be able to sell it for a lot of pocos at the ship.
I have came across a puzzle. There is a small puddle of water with a geyser in it, and the ship part is high up. Small pile with a ship part high up, you say? It seems like you came across a little puzzle, huh? Let me think about this for a moment. I know what you are thinking about. Pill-shaped thing is wing Pikmin carrying the ship part, right? Does this sound good to you? I let the blue Pikmin destroy the geyser. Then, I use yellow Pikmin to get the high up ship part.
Olimar, yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan. Letting the blue Pikmin take care of the geyser should make things a lot easier for you.
I said
And you
geyser
yellow
instead of
Pikmin
geyser.
to Get that high up ship part, that could work out pretty well.
Okay. Okay, there's this land full of fire geysers. Which Pikmin should I use? Blue Pikmin, red Pikmin, or yellow Pikmin?
Which Pikmin should you use for the geyser, eh? Well, each Pikmin has their own strengths and weaknesses. Blue Pikmin cannot be hurt by the geyser's electricity, so they're good to use.
What?
Red Pikmin can deal a lot of damage, so you can use them to attack. And yellow Pikmin can fly, so they can get over the geyser's attacks.
What?
Personally, I'd say use the yellow Pikmin. They would be able to get that ship part pretty easily.
Okay. Dude, yellow Pikmin don't fly? What was that guy thinking? Oh no. No, no. Dude. Why do they just run around? Just calm down. No, no. No! No. Oh my. Okay, let's get out. No! No, my. Not a lot of this. So I want this video to be too long, so this is actually part 1 of a video. So, I will do the other half of Pikmin 1 day, so, look forward to that. But I gotta do one more message. Should there be a Star Wars versus Star Trek movie?
Olimar, a Star Wars versus Star Trek movie, huh? That's an interesting
Same concept. It could be cool to see. It could be cool to see two franchises collab.
Probably be excited to see how the story would pan out. However, it would also cause a lot of debate on which franchise is better, which could be entertaining.
Okay. He likes the idea. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Bye.